Hello everyone, my name is Ridu Kurniawan and my NPM 233111031. Class is SIB3B. In today's video, we are going to explore one of the most important components of research, data collection technique. Whatever you are working on a school project, writing a thesis, or conducting professional research, understanding how to gather accurate and reliable data is essential. So, let's get started. What is data? First, let's talk about what data actually is. Data is information or facts collected for analysis. It helps researchers answer questions, test hypotheses, and make a decision. Data can be numerical like income, age, or exam scores, or it can be descriptive like interview responses or observation notes. Collecting data must be done carefully to make sure the results of the research are valid, precise, and reliable. Next is a type of data. One is quantitative data. Quantitative data refers to numerical data, anything that can be measured using numbers. Example include is test score, number of participants, height, weight, or age. Income and statistics. Next is income and statistics. This type of data can be processed using mathematical or statistical technique, making it very useful for analyzing trends and patterns. 2. Quantitative data. Qualitative data. Meanwhile, qualitative data is descriptive. It comes in the form of words, stories, and explains instead of number. Example is interview transcripts, observation notes, description of personal experience. Qualitative data helps researchers understand motive behaviors and human experience more deeply. Next is sources of data. One is primary data. Primary data comes directly from the original research. Researchers collect this data themselves using methods like interviews, survey, observation, and experiments. For example, if you personally ask respondent question through a questionnaire, that is primary data. And secondary data. And next, secondary data. Secondary data is information collected by someone else and researched by the researchers. Example include government report, books, journal article, and previous research. Secondary data is helpful when you need a foundation of exciting knowledge before conducting your own investigation. Next is data collection technique. Now, let's move to the core of our topic, technique for collecting data. Their technique help researchers gather the information they need in a systematic, effective way. One is observation. Observation is one of the oldest techniques in research. This is when researchers directly watch the object of behavior being studied. For example, observing how students interact in a classroom or how customers behave in a store. Observation helps reveal real-time natural behavior. 2. Interview. Interview involves direct communication between the researchers and the respondent. Through with question, the research can gain detailed explanation, opinions, personal experience, and interview are excellent for collecting in-depth qualitative data. Next is questionnaire. Questionnaire. A questionnaire is a list of written questions given to respondents to fill out. It can be distributed online, on paper, through surveys, and questionnaires are widely used in quantitative research, especially when collection data from large groups. Next is 4. Documentation. Documentation means gathering information from existing record or document. This may include reports, letters, photo, article, and official archives. And this technique is especially useful for historical research or policy analysis. Next is 5. Literature review. A literature review involves studying books, journal, article, and other written sources. Research use this method to understand existing knowledge, identify research gaps, build a theoretical foundation. It is an essential step before conducting any major research project. And section 5 is conclusion. Data conclusion is the backbone of any research process. By understanding the type of data, their search, and the technique used to gather them, you can ensure your research findings are accurate, meaningful, and trustworthy. To summarize, data can be quantitative or qualitative. Data can come from primary or secondary sources. Techniques include observation, interviews, questionnaires, documentation, and literature review. Thank you for watching this video on data collection technique. If you found this lesson helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. For more educational content, see you in the next video.